Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and if you're new, I am Gal. So this video is going to be about me talking about my experience and everything with Shinee. It's 11:59. 11:59. It's starting. Oh my gosh, I got it! Ellie, I got it! I got this section, pit, center, right pit, center right. So row BB, seat 2. I am so excited. If you guys watched my previous video about my BTS experience, I talked a little bit of how my ticketing went down and how I got my tickets and all that stuff. So if you haven't already, go watch that so you get the gist of everything. After the BTS concert, I had one more day to spend with my family in New York. So then we went and explored New York and all that stuff. And then later on that night, we came back to the hotel and it was pretty late. And I was planning to go to the airport pretty early too. So I didn't even get to sleep. So I had my Uber driver come pick me up at 3. And then I flew out to LA around 4 and then got there around 8-ish, 8 or 9. So yeah, I flew with JetBlue and it was my first time with JetBlue. When I got in, there was nobody, like literally nobody. So then I had like my whole section by myself. I pretty much just slept within those 5 or 6 hours. And yeah, it wasn't the most comfortable place to sleep, but I really needed some sleep. So then I was able to get some rest and then got out, went and got an Uber to take me to Boiling Point. So yeah, I had lunch there and it was amazing. Anyways, let's move on to the Shinee part. I was in the city already and I was getting an Uber to go to my destination, which was the Shrine Auditorium where Shinee is at and where thousands of girls are at. I Uber pool with some other girls. They turned out to be the girls that I became friends with, and yeah, we exchanged Snapchats and Instagram, Facebook and all that stuff. They're so cool. It's Hillary and Melissa. Getting through like security, it was very, very unorganized. I was so disappointed. This is probably the first concert that I've ever been to that is so unorganized. It took forever to get in. We actually went over the time. The time was supposed to be at 7:30 when the show starts, but I think it started around 8. Literally, it started like 10 minutes after I got inside. So I was just like, thank you God for letting me be in here before it all started, because I'd be so pissed off if Shinee came out and I was not there for it. I was able to get really good seats. Not front row, but second row. It was still good though. Oh gosh. I'm so blessed. But anyways, before I get into all that, let me just tell you guys, I don't know if I ever mentioned, but Shinee was actually the first boy group that I fell in love with. I was so in love with Key. Like, he was like my everything. Like, I had like hundreds of pictures on him on my wall like back then, but now it's like a mixture of everybody. So yeah, but I still love him. I still love Shinee with all my heart. Like, if it wasn't Shinee, I wouldn't have traveled all the way from Tennessee to Charlotte to New York to LA. Like, I wouldn't have done that. Last year or the year before, they had fan meets, but I wasn't able to go because it just kind of didn't work out with my schedule. Like I said, they're like the first boy group that I fell in love with, so then I had to go see them. Like, I just had to. Like, there are multiple other groups that I would love to see live. Like, I would definitely go, like in a heartbeat. I would definitely go, like Super Junior or like Beast / Highlight, whichever one you want to call them. And like yeah, pretty much just like the older groups that I really like. Be Super Junior, 2 p.m., 2 a.m. to be honest. I want to hear their soulful voice so much. Oh my gosh. Back to the concert. So I got in, went to my seat, second row. I was actually on the edge, so then I had more space to, like, you know, to move around and all that stuff. So it was amazing. I'm in! Oh my gosh, I'm like so close to the stage. They came out and the show started. Totally forgot what song they started off with, but it was amazing. And then I saw people from the front row. Well, actually, I saw people from behind. I don't know where this girl was standing at or sitting at, but she came to the front, like literally in the middle of the aisle. She was standing in the middle, like filming them. And I'm just like, isn't security gonna come and get her? So nobody came. And so people were like huddling up in the front. Like, it was like a pit, like an actual pit where you stand. And so I was like, you know what? Next time I'm gonna go over there. and guess what? I did. So for Shinee's concert, they sometimes like they have pauses between the performance, so then everybody has to sit down so then people can see the screen. After the video was over, I got up with my light stick and my phone, my camera, stood in the middle, like exactly in the middle of the aisle, like so close to the stage, like maybe a foot away from the stage, because I didn't want to be like all up on the stage. So I was able to be like in the center of everything, and they started singing Hello, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I love this song. Oh my god, just thinking about it makes me want to cry because it was just an amazing moment for me. Oh, they were so close to me. Oh my gosh, guys. I was so crazy. I was like singing along when I didn't even know the lyrics. Like, come on now, like that's international fans for y'all. I was so close to Onu, to Taemin, to Ki, to Minho, to Jonu. They sang some old songs and it was amazing, like JoJo. That was my song. Oh my gosh. They also performed Replay at the beginning of Replay. It was kind of like slow. Then it moved on to like upbeat, like the original. So that was really nice. I recorded the whole thing because I love Replay. That's like my jam. I'm pretty sure this has nothing to do with me. There's a part in Replay that Jeonwoo says, "Baby, I need gal." Sure he's saying something else, but just because it sounded like "baby, I need gal," like my name is Gal, yeah, like I always bring it up whenever I introduce Shinee to like my friends or my family. Maybe he's saying gal as in like girl, or I don't know, maybe it's something else. But yeah, I still consider it as my name, so he's saying he needs me, and I'm perfectly fine with that. There was a part where they were speaking English, and Taemin, oh my gosh, this boy, he is so cute when he speaks English. It's so amazing how he like tries really hard, and like whenever he talks to like Ki in English, it's just like so funny.
Yeah. You're fine. Yes, sir, we're fine.
Like I wish I was able to record the whole entire show, but unfortunately I couldn't, because you know I'm trying to have fun too, so I can't be all about recording. So always remember that. Always have fun, and don't waste your whole entire time on one device to record everything, because what's the whole point? It defeats the whole point of going to a concert, you know? Unless you're really not into Shinee, but you just want to record it and post it on YouTube, then go for it. But for me, experience always comes first. I do videos and all that stuff, so I do try to get some shots, but most of the time I do try to experience and like soak in the amazing performance, and like, you know, just listen and like just have fun, you know, because you're at a concert. Back to Shinee, they did some slow songs. Jeonwoo's voice though, oh my gosh, his high notes, oh my gosh. I waited 9 years to like see them live and perform live, like oh my gosh, and it was like the most perfect moment ever. Aside from like high touch and like being able to take a selfie with Mark that one time, I think this was like the closest I've ever been like in a concert. They were so close to me. Like when I was like near the stage, they were so close. Like I could have like reached out my hand and like touched them, but you know, at the same time I didn't want to do that. Like Also later on, finally a security man came and like had everybody like, you know, go back to their seat and all that stuff. They had people at the front to like actually guard the front too. I really liked how they fixed that, but then towards the end everybody just went to the front. I went to the front too. So yeah, I didn't give a dime about it anymore. So I wasn't in the center and like front, but I was still pretty close. And yeah, it was amazing. They sang their last song. And then they wanted a picture, so then everybody got a picture. I don't know if it's up yet on Subculture, but I'll definitely check it out and post it up if it's up, and I'll definitely have it here if it's up. But then if it's not, then definitely go check it out, because I was able to stand on the seat, and so I have to be like noticeable in the picture, so hopefully I am. Yeah, and it all ended. It was an amazing experience. I'm so happy that I finally got to see Shinee and like see them perform live. Now I can finally check them off my list of people to see. I seriously thought that I had to travel out of like the country to like attend one of their Shinee World concerts, because like, you know, they have it so much in like Korea and like Japan, but they never have it like in the US. So because this is their first one, I had to go. So yeah, I am so happy that I did. It was so amazing. Alright guys, so that's all to this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Gracias.